morning, students. In this class we will discuss about the power sharing. What is the reason behind the power sharing? We have discussed the case of Sri Lanka and Belgium. As you know, Sri Lanka, as a result, there was a civil war broke out because they have not shared the power among the different ethnic groups. But in the case of Belgium, they have shared the power and they established a peaceful administration in the country of Belgium. So, as these two case study, we got this that there is two reasons of power sharing. What is the two reasons? Let's come to the board. The two reasons of power sharing, one is prudential and second one is moral. Okay, prudential power sharing and prudential region of power sharing and moral region of power sharing. In the prudential region of power sharing, we will discuss two things. Power sharing helps to reduce the possibility of conflict between two social groups or more than two social groups. As we have discussed that in society there are a composition of the different social groups, those are living in a one society. Always there is, we cannot give guarantee that there may not be in future, they will not quarrel with each other. So power sharing helps to reduce the possibility of conflict, because in a democratic government, the government is always thinking about the equality of different social groups. So there is, because it believes in equality, it gives emphasis or gives priority to all society, all social groups in the society. So power sharing always help to reduce the possibility of conflict between social groups. What we have observed in the case of Belgium, because Belgium shared its powers among French, Dutch and Germans. Understand? Come to the second point. It is good to ensure the stability of political order, as social conflicts often leads to the violence and political stability. Because what we have seen in the case of Belgium, after they have shared the power among themselves, there is less conflict arised in the country, because they know their responsibility, their facilities, all everything. So now they don't quarrel with each other. So power sharing is most essential to avoid the social conflict between the different social groups. Let's come to the moral reason for power sharing. Power sharing is a very spirit of democracy. It is most essential. How it is a very spirit of democracy? The concept of democracy is a system of government of the people, by the people, for the people. Okay, Abraham Lincoln told this statement, you know, all of you know. So due to the power sharing, it is proved that the power sharing is for the people. It is not for the government, it is not for the political leader. Power shared between the different organs or different government, because for the benefits of the people. So it is for the people, and power shared by the people, and power sharing, it is of the people. It involves the powers with those offered affected by its exercise and who have to live in its effects. That means I'm reading the same point again. It involves sharing power with those. It involves sharing powers with those affected by its exercise and who have to live its effects. That means it is told that the people would be consulted on how they are to be governed. They must know how they are to be governed. That means power shared between the central government and state government. People must know what is the power is given to the central government and what is the power is given to the state government. So power sharing, it is most essential for any country to reduce the centralized in one's hand of the power, or to reduce the establishment of dictatorship, or to reduce the autocratic government in different countries, and also reduce to the conflict of different social groups. What we have seen in the case of Belgium, but what we have not seen in the case of Sri Lanka. Thank you. I wish have a nice day. In next class, we will discuss about the power shared between the different political and social groups.